911 dispatchers are the true first responders. They're the first person that has a conversation with someone who has a problem.
I have personally taken calls from 911 callers who said, oh, I know you can do this because I watch TV.
Most people will call 911 twice in their lifetime. Of those 2 times, most of our callers are younger individuals. They don't know what to do. They don't know what other resources they have.
The staffing problem is not going away, and that we are going to have to find cost-effective ways to try to bridge that operational gap.
Translation, of course, as our communities grow and we get people from all over the world. In order to get someone to our language service line, that bridge between there using the Carbyne translation is such a time saver.
The transcripts, sometimes we don't have a good phone connection with the caller, so having that backup with being able to read the transcript, I think is huge. I think that's number one.
The raise your hand option, that would probably be my favorite. We don't have to go call down to our supervisor. We're a very large agency, right? So we've probably got 45 people in this room. So it just saves time by allowing somebody to come to you instead of having to tell your person who's having an emergency situation, please give me a moment while I go and get an answer for you. You can have somebody come to you while you're still finishing what you're working on.
The most important thing that we need every single time is a good location. And with this new elevation feature, it's really showing the help for us, because especially on the ski slopes or something like that, we know about how far up they are based on their elevation, which helps us prepare our units before they respond.
We had an incident one night where a man got lost. Trying to gather where he's at, he goes, well, I'm on a trail, trying to ask question after question. Okay, where are you at? Well, there's water and trees. We ended up having to take extra time, call another agency to get a drone and go out there and scour all over Corbett until they found a heat signature. Now this was at night, to find a heat signature of someone walking around. They finally found him after hours later.
If we had Carbyne back then, our response times would have been a lot less, better chance of finding them with less injuries.
The old system had an older map. This one has Google Maps. They're I'm at Walmart. Okay, which Walmart? We're able to verify it just because everybody uses Google Maps for everything.
So here in Central Florida, it is very busy, and we obviously have a lot of tourism coming to our area as well, so we have large call volumes with crashes. Before, we would have to wait for a trooper to be dispatched to the scene.
Technology can now get involved in working a crash. They think it's really neat that they don't have to sit and wait, because a lot of people in Manatee County, they're oh, I've been in a crash before, it's gonna be hours. Not anymore.
A gentleman had actually taken his estranged wife hostage. She still had access to her phone. When we sent this link to her, she was able to silently chat with us on how this room had been barricaded by the suspect. Without that, you're going in blind.
So recently we experienced an active shooter incident, and what I thought would have been helpful at that time, even during the incident, to be able to immediately send us photos, videos.
You're always used to getting everything verbally, so now you have a chance to actually see what's going on.
Never in my wildest dreams, I never thought I would be able to see some of the things I see now.
As a deaf person, a person who is a victim and needs to contact 911, if they were to become very nervous or, typically they can text on a normal day, but for them to have to text back, they might not be able to read it at that time. So I think the texting is a really good idea, but when someone's feeling a lot of anxiety, they might make a lot of mistakes with their texting. Think about people who are deaf and blind, people who use Braille to read, who aren't able to even feel a keyboard on a phone. How would those people communicate?
I do want to thank the Carbyne team from start to finish, because without their support and their team and their assets, their resources that they applied, we wouldn't be here. So thank you.
You had to see it to believe it. This is a really something that is groundbreaking.
I would like to see all counties have this system. It's going to save lives, bottom line.
Within a short time of implementing this thing actually helped saving of somebody.
I really think it's a game changer for us.
It's really big. It's big because for a company to take the time to listen to us and see what our needs are and really work hard to implement it, that's big. It takes a lot off the shoulders of the upper management. Thank you just for allowing us to have a voice and hearing us.